Andromeda plant. Pathfinder, this is the area the salvager pointed us to.
We're all clear.
Looks clear. Look, they dropped a datapad.
Isabel's mentioned in this.
Updating your interface with the nav point.
We almost have her.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Shield boost enabled.
Pathfinder, I advise caution. Remnant activity may be hostile.
Ryder, Abyssal, out of its way.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
We've been at this for hours.
That Angara must get her water from somewhere. Hey, it's the Pathfinder.
Ryder?
Any assistance I can offer?
We were just about to pack it in. We were looking for a good water source for the colony, no luck though. We've no idea where the merchant at Paradise is getting hers.
A lack of reliable water might be a problem later.
Yeah, and we don't have any choice but to trade with Ania.
I'd ask for help, Ryder, but I'm not sure how you could.
Anyway, we should head back. Be well, Ryder.
We've been at this for hours.
That Angara must get her water.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
There'll be scavengers ahead. The sun didn't get them first.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, my scans indicate this site may be worth searching for Angaran relics. No data is available, but this may be Angaran.
Vela will want to see this. Nice work. Get ready to fight!
You've gathered sufficient samples for Dr. Camden to continue his work, forwarding the results.
Good. Now he can keep up with his gardening.
Botany.
Same thing.
I think that's a remnant construction over there. The outlaws set up tech. We should clear them out.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Looks like that was another memory gate, Sam.
And the last. However, a deeper level of encryption is in place. Unfortunately, the conditions to unlock it haven't yet been satisfied.
Well, let me know when that changes. No telling what Dad was up to.
I can't decide if that worm is creepy or beautiful.
You sent me. I found something odd. Each scavenger's neurons were firing at an abnormal rhythm.
What does that mean?
It's only a theory, but I think some people are more susceptible to complications that can happen during the cryo process. Their neural paths were altered in cryosleep. It's not curable, but I've developed a serum that should subdue the symptoms. I left it at the Paradise. When you pick it up, I'll tell you what to do. Don't look down.
You're approaching the refuge of Dirk Barrett. We are not hostile. Repeat, not hostile. Please do not shoot.
Well, that's new.
Pathfinder, I'm Dirk Barrett. I speak for everyone you see here. Glad you're hearing me out instead of shooting me in the face.
It never really hurts to listen.
I agree. Most of the people who live here don't, as I'm sure you've noticed. They kill anything that moves, including each other. Long-term prospects for survival? Zero. Me? I haven't lost my mind. I don't want to die. Neither do these people. That's why I need your help.
Well, I am the Pathfinder, and I'm pretty sure my job description includes help people survive in Helios. So, shoot. What do you need?
First, we need to move. This shelter is small and can't be fortified. Another gang has taken over a base about 20 clicks from here. Beautiful setup they don't know how to use. Idiots taking apart the walls for scrap. If you can help us clear them out, I think we'll be good.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Pathfinder. Anything else you need to know, just ask.
You and your crew aren't...
From the result event, turns out I wasn't the only one.
Why did you come?
Seemed like a good idea. Kadara bothered some. I guess some of us wanted to start with a clean slate. Too bad I got shit on.
If you manage to get a fortified...
Trade, hopefully. Maybe if we're really... I just know that anarchy is unlikely to get us very far. We need people working towards the same goal.
I like your optimism. That's the stuff we need to really make...
Yeah, well, I'm not stupid. I know it's not going to be painless. But,
Nothing else?
all right.
out to see the Scourge like that. Should we check it out?
Oh, that's not good.
Stasis pods from Ark Natanus.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate.
Looks like outlaws. Nice headshot. One's gone.
No life forms detected, Pathfinder.
Someone answers for this.
Sam, we should have Mason's genetic profile in the initiative database. Let's check it against pods.
Subject is too old. Turian, but not their Pathfinder. Subject is a child.
This one's got power.
No match.
Help me get it open.
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Damn it.
The stasis pod still functions. I can access its data history. According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natanus.
When they hit the Scourge?
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
These stasis pods were dumped for a reason.
If it wasn't the Scourge, then why? It doesn't make sense.
We should finish checking the pods for Mason, then report back to Avitus.
Too many variations in the genome. Reading negative. None of the pods match Mason Barrow, Pathfinder.
Hopefully that means he's still alive.
Pathfinder, the salvage ahead attracted scavengers. Pathfinder, we're approaching a scavenger site. I detect multiple hostile life forms.
We've got targets! Clear!
Coming up on us.
Okay, hold it. You. The one killing the guys. Come in here. I want to talk to you. Is that Isabel?
Don't be.
Well, well. You're from the Nexus. Should have known. I don't sell to your kind. Matter of principle. If you're Isabel, your brother sent me. Kent? For what? He wants you to go back with him, to Gadara. Well, you can tell him I'm not going anywhere. On the Nexus, I was a merchant's assistant. On Gadara, I ran errands. Now, I make weapons for the most powerful gang leaders on Eladin. I get perks, protection, and no one would dare touch me. Finally get the respect I deserve. And the best part is, I don't have to talk to ass-kissing Nexus dogs. Except now, I guess. Kent's waiting. Don't pass up your only shot to get off this planet. Whether I like it or not, this is home now. I have no reason to leave. You have it good now, but these scavengers will turn on you eventually. Just like they turned on the Nexus. Yeah, I get it. Honor among thieves. Fine. Can't stand the heat here anyway. I'll send a comm to my brother. Now get out of here. Yeah, I'm going. Don't wait around.
Pathfinder, there is still a risk of the scavengers damaging remnant cores. I suggest using your Omni tool to disable the cores.
Here they come! Good. That should do it.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger interference at additional remnant sites.
Never make it easy for me. Let's go to those other sites. Nice work. You know the drill. Go find those cores. There. That's it.
Pathfinder, I am picking up unusual readings at the final site. Energy levels are higher than normal.
The cores are already unstable. You need to hurry, Ryder.
Pathfinder, someone is attempting to access your comm unit. Should I patch it?
The scavengers set up camp out here. How do they survive the heat?
Oh, good. You heard me. I was starting to think I'd have to walk back to that rundown shack they call a landing zone.
What are you doing out here?
I'm a scientist from the Nexus. I've been surveying Eladin's geography for several weeks now. And now I'm stranded on this hellhole.
Tell me what I can do to help you.
Glad you asked. A few days ago, my shuttle overheated and died. Then I ran out of water. After 2 days without a drop, I got desperate. Ended up trading a part from my ship to some scavengers. Once the delirium subsided, I realized my mistake. Turns out I sold them my thruster, which you need to fly.
The Tempest can get you back to the Nexus in no time.
And leave my ship here to be picked apart. If I leave, that shuttle needs to come with me. I figure since you're a Pathfinder, maybe you can talk to the scavengers. Get that part back.
I'll have that thruster for you in no time.
Helpful and efficient. I like that. I'll give you the nav point for their camp. Be ready. They're a prickly bunch.
Are you studying the sinkholes here?
I'm trying to figure out what causes them.
Any luck?
My scans show a high concentration of calcium carbonate deep below us, high enough to create pockets of brittle rock. Incidentally, that would also account for all this sand.
Have you learned anything useful about Elid?
That depends on what you consider.
Try me.
Well, I assume you know Eladin receives constant sunlight. There is no nighttime. But I've found evidence of a rare temperature dip, which means the planet experiences an occasional eclipse. Can you imagine? Constant blazing sun for years, then a week of night. It must be jarring.
Good luck out there.
Yes?
Good luck out there.
Go. We've got outlaws.
Nice work. We did it. The cores are safe.
You dodged a big one, Ryder. Thank you.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
This is the camp, so where are the scavengers?
It appears he's been dead for several hours, Pathfinder.
But who killed him?
Pathfinder, I detect movement. Someone is behind that door. Analysis of alcohol content reveals it was brewed here on Eladin.
Made here? Out of what?
It's probably safer if you don't know, Pathfinder.
I can be friendly. Let's talk this out.
You want to tell me why you were sneaking around in there?
You saw the camp. When Axius comes, the only thing to do is hide.
Who?
You haven't heard of him? Axius leads the meanest gang on Eladin. They run raids on other scavenger camps, never leave anyone alive. Last night, they picked our camp. I was lucky enough to find a hiding place. Been in there ever since.
Your gang bought a thruster from a scientist recently. I want it back.
That piece of junk didn't even fit our ship. Axios must have taken it. He took everything. You can try getting it back from him if you have a death wish. I'll even give you the nav point.
You've been surprisingly helpful.
Hey, we're not all bad. Some of us just got unlucky. Oh, one more thing. If you see Axios, shoot first. He's not a talker. I can be friendly. Let's talk this out.
I detect multiple life forms, Pathfinder. Likely Axios and his scavengers. The records indicate Axios has multiple bounties on his head. Be careful, Pathfinder. This appears to be the thrust catalyzer from Nora's ship.
Finally. Let's get it back to her.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
camp ahead.
Yes?
I got your ship's thruster back. Well, catalyzer. Same thing.
Seriously? I wasn't sure you'd pull it off.
Your work helps the colonization efforts. Least I could do.
Glad somebody appreciates me. Well, I'll install this and be on my way. I've got a lot of planet to cover.
Be careful out there.
Right. I hadn't thought of that. Thanks for the rescue, Pathfinder.
It's everyone for themselves out here. Be ready for anything.
You ever hear the saying, honor among thieves?
Yeah, but it isn't true. Ever.
Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements.
Outlaws.
Grenade dropping!
If people from the Nexus are being targeted, we have to do something.
We should get to that site as soon as we can.
There's nothing but sand out here.
Had a thought. You think Ania has info about her water source in Orcus?
The one by the docks. Security's insane. We'll never get in there.
Just trying to find an alternative to combing the wastes.
Hey, did you make sure comms aren't set to wide broadcast?
What? Oh, shit.
Comms just went dead.
So that's how she takes it around. That's for everyone. Bad news for everyone but Anita.
This impacts the long-term survival of everyone here. We need to improve.
Looking for water. Let me just...
Keep it in your pants, Costa. Those scavengers talked about security around Ania's office. I bet there's something.
They're vulnerable. Hit them now. 77, remnant. Shit, we have to get out of here.
Marking that as requiring more men.
Good call.
Locked. They must have barricaded themselves in. What now?
If we can find a security terminal, I may be able to attempt to bypass the locks remotely.
This Nexus gear. Did we set this up?
I don't know why we're waiting for Klug's guys to attack. We should make the first move. Hit him before he hits us.
That's one.
almost there, Pathfinder. Just one more console to disable the door. Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder. Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
Incoming.
Right between the eyes.
It's locked.
Security must be disabled to open this door, Pathfinder.
Bolstering all shields.
Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
There's never anything to do here. Why didn't anyone...
There. Security disabled. Anything else, Sam?
No, Pathfinder. You should have access to the storage closet now.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
I can bypass the command center's doors from here, Pathfinder. Please try to remain within range of the console until the process is complete.
Got company.
Reinforcements!
Outlaws incoming. Come on. Between the eyes.
Form up, outlaws. Felt that from here.
Pathfinder, I have bypassed security. You can now enter the command center.
Shield boost enabled. I'll take you apart.
Alarms disabled,
Outlaws
Pathfinder.
incoming. Go team.
He doesn't look happy!
I think this console opens a door to a nearby bunker.
Looks like it's time to explore.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
That remnant gives me an uneasy feeling.
Cut it through!
Looks like Kalinda's outfit abandoned the site.
Well, we're here. Might as well search it.
Figures all I left was junk. Almost not even worth the effort.
That broken observer looks like Pac.
Let's make sure. PB, come to my location, please.
Yep, he's got Pock. She's broken, though.
Guess Kalinda didn't take very good care of her.
Hey, I don't want any trouble. I found this site abandoned. By scavenger law, it's all mine.
We're not here to fight you for it.
That's a relief. I mean, good thing. Well, I'm a businessman, you see, so I'm willing to sell if you see anything you like.
Did you see where the crew that used the site went?
Nope. They were trouble, though. Led by a pain-in-the-ass Asari with the meanest spit Krogan toady. They've been picking remnant sites clean all over. Never leave anything worthwhile behind. But, they screwed up and left some choice items here, though.
You ever hear of an Asari named Kalinda Terev?
That's the, pain-in-the-ass Asari I stupidly mentioned. Please don't tell her I called her that, or next time I see her, it's my ass.
Yeah? So you better do right by us.
How much for that broken observer?
What, this thing? Yeah, it may look trashed, but I assure you it's easy to fix right up. In fact, I could do it myself and make a killing, so no discounts.
Right. This guy's gonna put her back together.
Let's get down to business.
Okay, look, what do you think is fair for the observer?
Take this, and consider yourself lucky.
Yep, that'll do. Pleasure doing business with you.
I'll get her to the Tempest and put her together. Thank you, Ryder. Maybe this Kalinda nightmare is over.
Don't start going naive on me, PB.
Yeah. Regardless, I can upgrade my remnant scanner now. Come see me back at the ship.
Pleasure doing business with you. Just so you know, all sales are final, no refunds.
Here's the base Barrett wants.
This is prime real estate. You can see why Barrett wants it.
all of them? That was way too easy.
They sent reinforcements.
Great shot!
Hostiles everywhere. Barrett's group would never have been able to take them out.
Security's pretty sophisticated. I wonder what they're trying to protect back here.
Looks like someone's been stockpiling. Look at all this stuff. That's a lot of firepower. Barrett didn't mention any of this. Do you think he knew about it?
Sounds like it's possible he used us to get to this. Maybe his plans extend further than organize people for a better life.
I don't like the idea of any exiles having this stuff. Could mean trouble for the Nexus.
Barrett's not getting this. We'll take it for the colonization effort. It's safer in our hands. Sam, get word to the Tempest. Move this gear before Barrett finds out.
Understood, Pathfinder.
Hey, Pathfinder, you still alive?
The base is clear, like you wanted.
Excellent. We'll start preparations for the move immediately. Come by when you can. We might have some stuff hoarded around here that you could use. Barrett, out.
Pathfinder, scavengers have picked over the salvage ahead.
Timing is impeccable, Pathfinder. Another minute and those scavengers might have been wearing our skins. Nasty crash. Are you guys okay? Minor injuries. As long as we can get a shuttle out, we'll be fine. I don't suppose you could call for help. Of course. Sam, relay this location to the Tempest and get them to send a shuttle.
Done, Pathfinder. Help is on the way.
We'll just wait here till our ride comes. I don't expect we'll run into any more trouble. Thank you again.
We should search for information on Ania's water source. Her office is probably a good start.
I'd like to test the serum on a live subject, but we need a good candidate. Scan the scavengers at the Paradise again. I'll tell you when I see a potential.
Heard McCrone and his boys stole the part, stealing the next shot alive.
There. He's perfect. You'll need his permission to administer the serum. We won't force it on him.
You sure this is... hey there.
Don't know what they told you. I don't have nothing.
I just want to give you this medicine. It might make you feel better.
Feel better? Haven't felt this good in years. I don't want your blasted medicine.
If you take this, you can feel normal again. Start your life.
A life of serving the Nexus? Of being bored out of my mind? No thanks. I'm free as a bird now, and damn, it feels great. Just leave me alone. Leave all of us alone. We're happy just how we are.
What if your brain decays more? You can't live like this. Just take the serum.
And if I say no?
I won't make you, but you'd be making a big mistake.
You're a pain in my ass. Fine, give me the stupid thing.
Finally.
I take it, you leave me alone. Now shove off.
Not the first
Took your
patient I've
stupid
had who
medicine.
resisted treatment.
Got nothing to say now.
Are they really happy this way?
It's their sickness talking.
Is it? I wonder. I'll monitor his progress and send you my findings. Thanks, Ryder.
Heard you killed Clanks.
Got a problem with that? Push off. Push off.
You've survived the gang leaders and the worm so far. I'm impressed.
I think this is Ania's office.
You get the door. I'll watch for guards.
As expected, it's locked.
The scan should tell you how best to proceed, Pathfinder.
I hit those trucks. You kill me, no chance you're leaving this.
Got the code for the office door.
Let's find what we need before someone comes by.
I hit those trucks. You kill me, no chance you're leaving this hellscape. And I'm gonna...
An underground lake. That's where she's getting her water. Got the nav point. Let's get out of here.
And no one knew this was here? Incredible.
Huh. I wonder what the Remnant Builders' plans were.
I'm disappointed, Pathfinder. I thought you were someone I could trust. I welcomed you into my home, and you repay my kindness by robbing me.
Hey, I didn't take anything. Left every single drop of water where I found it. Count them if you like.
Very glib. Do you know why I do this? My brother tried to help your people when they first came here. He showed them where to find shelter, allowed them to take freely from our water tanks. He was killed for his trouble. I won't be as foolish as Asgar.
That's awful. You have my sympathy.
I've no use for sympathy. You can keep it. These scavengers respect no one. Not me, not you. But they do respect the planet. As long as they need me to survive, they live by my rules.
You want me to forget everything I've seen?
Exactly. You say nothing. You allow me to protect myself and my home how I want.
How long have you known about this water?
Asgar and I found it years ago. On a mining expedition, the Remnant nearly killed us. I knew, even then, that I wanted to keep it a secret. It gave us an advantage. It took time to convince Asgar, but he came around eventually. I made him promise.
You expect me to do this just because you asked nicely?
Your Nexus needs resources to survive. Eladin is rich in those. What I gather, I will share, just so long as Eladin remains mine.
By keeping this secret, you're preventing anyone from establishing a real home here.
I've allowed your Krogans to stay.
It shouldn't be about what you allow. It's not up to you.
So now I have to sit by and watch you destroy everything I've built. I will hound you every step of the way. This isn't over. Get them! Kill them if you can!
Great. Ania got away. What now?
I say we inform the Nexus. Put some good people in charge.
Sam?
As you wish, Pathfinder. I have relayed the information to the Nexus.
Let's hope this works out for the best.
Good to see you, Pathfinder. Director Addison and Supervisor Kesh gave me the task of overseeing operations here. With luck, we'll soon see some changes on this trading post.
Now that Ania's gone.
I'm sorting through Aenea's books and forwarding what I find to... The plan is to maintain this trading post and offer support to the Crow. Later on, we may use it as a base to expand Nexus mining operations on Eladon.
Have you encountered any resistance? Any violence? Is everything okay?
We have enough guards and soldiers to put down any violent opposition. For now, it seems to... Perhaps we can rehabilitate the population of the planet. But that's a long ways off.
What are you going to do about the...
The water you found is being distributed fairly. People can expect to receive as much water as they need when they come here. Regardless of who they are.
Even the scavenger?
Even them. They've been advised that any abuse of the privilege may result in it being taken away. They seem to understand. For now.
Well, I'll leave you to...
Need something?
We're done.
Move along. No outsiders.
She's with me. Human Pathfinder.
The one you were telling us about?
Jorgel Strux sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morda.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor.
Think I'm a traitor too? Shut it, Breck.
I'm not here to step on any toes. I can help you guys out.
You assume we need help. Hey, you guys did your job. Now stand down and let them in.
But Drac,
didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Morda knows you're here. Good. I'll see you inside, Ryder. Gonna have a few more words with this pair first. Pathfinder must think she's pretty tough.
Saw the worm bust straight through an old ship.
Real
Not a scratch on it.
soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wildlife out there.
You said something about a worm.
Not a worm. The worm. Huge. Invincible. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
Do I have to worry about it attacking?
As far as we can tell, it doesn't care about us, one way or the other. But stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
It was an accident. The terminal with Dr. O'Keefe's data was right next to the scrubbed ones. Don't worry, Dr. Gunnar.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keefe? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No. Maybe. What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
Dr. O'Keefe.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the initiate.
I had a...
Send me the nav point.
Done.
Dr. O'Keefe's important work can't be lost.
closing early tomorrow. Well, look at that. Not one of those damn scavengers, are you?
I'm with the
That's worse. Look, you want to buy, talk to my seller. I hired him so I don't have to deal with the customers.
The Nexus.
So we can be your attack dog. This is no different than the rebellion back home. We were stupid to think it would be any different here.
You talk like you saw the rebellions. You can't be as old as Drac.
I was born during the final year, just before the Turians hit us with... My father died in the fight. I'm glad he didn't live to see us riding in cargo on the Nexus like pets.
Bet the scavengers are crawling all over the salvage you picked.
Not too bad. I picked my scrap out in Ataraxia. I don't get too close to the flophouse. Look at me. I was a warrior, and now I fight vermin over it.
I should get moving.
I'll be...
Pathfinder, welcome.
You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant child.
Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
About time someone around here is friendly.
Just give him time. Prove you... Now buy something before he starts yelling again.
Been too long since I had to use a rifle.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes. I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Eladon. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
Were you two...
We were friends. At least I thought so. One day she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Eladon. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
Tell me more about Lieta.
She's adventurous. In a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
Can't hurt to ask the salvage runner at the Paradise.
I would like that. Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You seem...
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Suppose... Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
Sounds like Helios was an
New galaxy. I almost...
Would have been...
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it. Looking.
Is life that different?
It was all about survival. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight. Maybe it's just in their blood.
Got in a few good shots before it killed a lot of them. Dumb bastards. If you head out worm hunting, let me know. I'll plan your funeral.
Hear about the Nexus wanting us back?
So the squishies finally realized they're screwed.
Mortis says we don't answer to any.
Yeah? You want to play the heavy for a criminal? All this way.
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
You probably saw pictures of...
Your dad. You replaced him. Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to... Amongst other things. You see, that's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble.
Have you had much trouble with the scavengers at the colony?
Not yet. They're not that stupid. A bunch of squishies. Give it a little time. Resources run low, they'll get desperate.
Thanks.
Just trying to help.
I'd love to take down the worm.
Don't be stupid.
You'd have known Morta would take over.
She'll run this place into the ground.
Bad timing.
Someone get this Nexus trash out of here.
Ran out of materials, we swiped from the Nexus. Deeper we dug, the more we had to
Ryder, this
improvise.
is Grot, an old friend. Practically built this whole place. Don't let the fact that he's Earth not bother you. He can't help it.
What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
And then it seemed simpler to just show you when we got here.
It's... right.
That's what we're going.
I'm guessing you have questions.
There's a lot of prefab materials here.
Some of it was gear we had stored away on the Nexus.
The rest we sort of stole when we left. Not like anyone was gonna stop us.
How long has the
Since we left the Nexus. After.
Just like that?
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere.
Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
The plants here, where'd they come from?
Ever since the clan got here, Vorn and his assistant have been working hard on the group.
We built him and Hark some pretty fancy...
New Tachanka's plans grow way better than the ones back home.
You seem at home.
And you're...
The day you...
Sad honor that'll be.
Hi.
We mine together.
Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
I'll talk to...
I don't sell Rincol to humans. Matter of principle.
What's it like living out here?
It's no... Back home, stepping outside during a nuclear wind could tear the...
What made you...
I was sick of hitching a rock.
But...
And built this. Not wise to burn bridges out here.
What do you have against selling...
Spent too much time babysitting humans who think they can stomach it. Fact is, you can't. Maybe it won't kill you, but it'll leave me a mess to clean up.
I bet I could handle it.
Typical.
What was it like?
Don't know. Then, nothing. You want to know more?
He has to be lying.
Probably. Good story, though.
What's Rincol? That's impressive.
Not really. I'm the only distiller in the galaxy.
That...
Back.
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Kortik, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together. Varka and Gren fought together back. I can see the tension building. Colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
Sounds like all they need is something to shoot.
Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of... Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
How am I supposed to help with the rite? I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it. Big problems can start out small, not taking any chances.
I'll do whatever.
Good. Set this lure. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back.
Undermines Varka again. Toss him into the sinkhole.
You Revener Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
You mean that? Because it doesn't sound like you mean that.
You're right. I don't. You weren't there when the Council species on the Nexus banded together to screw over the Krogan. Again. New galaxy, same crap.
I'd just like you to give me, personally, the benefit of the doubt.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you, only regret. Watch, the Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
I'm going to journal about this later. See you soon.
Charming. Plus, she just confirmed our worst fears.
Yeah, maybe.
The initiative will pay. She said that, right? I didn't imagine it.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
You fixed that, Pete?
Or they'll be thrown out.
Lost in all of the pit fights. Stupid
Better to live for myself than to see this place go the same way as Tuchanka.
Don't be stupid. Morta will find her way. Scabs being scabs. We ought to check it out, actually. See if we can get in on the action.
Went out hunting worm the other day. Almost got me. If you head out worm hunting.
Drac told me you'd be heading over. I tracked the stolen transport to one of Eladon's moons. You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got has stealth.
How did they steal the transport?
I had the security system off while I was transferred. They snuck in from the... Morda thinks foreign...
If she ever finds...
I know. Thank you so much for helping me.
Let's go.
My coordinate...
What are we walking into?
A group of
Nexus exiles? Drac will love... Let's keep our visit a surprise as long as possible.
Until we shoot them all. Right, Ryder?
Yes, Drac. Until we shoot them all.
This place is a dump.
Shoddy security.
They should be embarrassed. They don't even have a lookout on the back door.
Most people wouldn't complain.
Be nice to have some kind of challenge. It's the least they could do, making us come all the way out here to kick their sorry asses.
Over there. Guessing that's the colony's transport.
Yeah, that's it. The seed vault better still be on board.
And if it's not?
I tear this place and everyone in it apart until we find it.
It's a plan.
This place is... a dump.
Told you so. These guys are barely worth the ammo. You shouldn't have jacked our transport.
Shield boost enabled.
I've had better fights in my sleep.
They're probably just warming up.
Yeah, but will they get it together before I die of boredom?
Sam, can you clear up that comm signal?
I will attempt to do so.
Aron, we got a problem! Get it together! Stop them!
Wait, did I hear a roll?
Yeah! You think Spender's involved?
It'd explain how they got the codes to the transport. Aron, we're gonna have a friendly little chat, you and I.
Looks like someone's holding a grudge.
I'll teach him a thing or two about how to hold it. time they got organized.
You get way too happy when people shoot at you.
Giving shield assist.
How about you learn to aim first? You can do better than that. This is just sad.
Giving shield assist.
You have no idea what you're in for.
You're getting better at this.
Says you.
Whatever this place is,
Bolstering all shields. Giving shield assist.
Stop hiding and fight, you quadless bastards!
Someone's on the emergency comms.
let's worry about it when we're not being shot at. Over there. I see a path on the other side. Maybe if we move this, we can get through.
They're falling back to the building.
Like that's gonna help.
Hello? Can you hear me out there?
I know that voice. It's our botanist, Vorn.
Pathfinder, Drac, it's you. No wonder the pirates said they need reinforcements.
Why are you here?
I was on the ship doing inventory when the pirates stole it. It happened so fast I couldn't warn anyone.
Right, quit messing around and get down here.
I would, but I had to lock myself in one of the containers to keep them away. Pretty sure they want me dead right now.
Of course they're warming up for liftoff. We don't have time for this.
Guess they figured out why we're here.
We can't let them get away. Colony's doomed without the vault on that transport.
They're hunkering down over there.
Transport or Vorn? We've got to make a move here.
Oh. Ah!
You know what the colony needs. Just point us in the right direction, and we'll get things done.
We need the seed vault, but it's useless without the kid.
Then we go get him.
Vorn, we're headed your way.
That doesn't look so steady.
It'll hold.
Pathfinder, if you don't make it in time, could you give Cash my love, please?
Don't be stupid. Of course we'll make it in. Wait, what did you just say?
Ow. I said love, didn't I?
I'm gonna rescue him, and then I'm gonna kill him.
Signal is closer.
$10,000 for the Krogan, dead or alive. I don't care what you have to do, stop them. 15,000 credits.
Back in my day, Krogan asked for permission before they went in and started courting. They didn't just hop into things without the proper clan's traditions. Kids these days, no damn manners. Tyrone! Get over here so we can talk.
I don't think so, Krogan. Stealing a transport was just step one. We're gonna destroy everything you care about.
There's only one thing getting destroyed here today, and that's you. And this place. And also your boss. And probably your entire crew. So a lot of things are getting destroyed here, actually, and all of them are yours! We find Vorn, then the transport, then I deal with the Rome.
You never mentioned Vorn before.
Clan botanist. Kid's real good at making things grow. But he has no survival instincts at all. Miracle he made it to adulthood.
You're all useless. 25,000 credits.
Vorn, update.
They're just shooting at the door. So far, it's not doing much. I think you're getting closer.
This place really is falling apart.
So long as it doesn't fall apart while we're in it.
Over here.
Hi, guys.
Let's go.
Watch out!
No!
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that?
He was going to shoot you.
The colony can survive just fine without me. But without you and what's in your fool head, there's no future for our people.
You're always talking like you're expendable, but you're not. We need you. You're not just some old soldier. We know what we lost because you lived it. I need to get some stuff before we go. You talk to him.
You do tend to get a little reckless in combat when things get personal.
I won't let anything happen to my clan, Ryder.
You won't be much good to them if you're dead.
Quads, not you too. We don't have time for this. We have a transport to get.
I'm ready to go.
You stay right here. I'm not telling Cash you died like an idiot. Yeah, this'll do.
Incoming!
Hi.
Drac, the seat bolt is still on the transport. I hit the locks before they caught me.
Good thinking with those locks, Vaughn.
Thank you, sir.
Don't get too cocky. You still got caught.
Yes, sir.
$30,000 credits. The bounty is now at 30,000 credits. 40,000. Seriously, please. Why aren't they?
Haron's starting to sweat.
Yeah, well, it sucks to be him right now. Done yet?
More incoming!
Looks like a mech suit.
Not gonna be much use to anyone in that condition.
There's the transport! Vaughn, override the controls and keep the docking clamps shut. We'll cover you.
Okay.
Hard to get a good shot in this rain.
Transport still there?
For now.
I think they're letting up.
Better we killed them all.
Looks like we spoke too soon.
Finally, something I can sink my rounds into.
Looks like every pirate brought their friends.
Giving shield assist.
They weren't all broken.
They will be soon. Where were they hiding you? One down.
Giving shield assist.
Now it's your own turn. Over here, guys.
So what now?
We find a Rome.
Looks like we're done here.
Don't move.
You,
I'm taking this transport.
Arone, you don't know what you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing, Pathfinder. Don't you worry.
I'm not the one you need to worry about right now.
Why is Vorn...
I'll just wait. Oh my god.
Wait. Don't come any closer. It'll affect anyone who isn't Krogan. It's pretty strong stuff.
Time to take out the trash.
My first live specimen test. Doesn't last long, but it sure works fast.
You wouldn't dare! You're just bluffing!
Did you really just say that?
No, wait! No, don't let me go!
Your call. We can get to Spender on our own.
I know things! You can't do this!
I can do whatever I want to do.
Well, that's that.
Let's get this transport back to where it belongs.
You're not expendable, Drac.
We are not having this conversation.
I don't know. No harm in hearing him out.
I hate you all. Let me be old and cranky in peace already.
I think we're coming close to the Krogan colony.
Thanks for helping me get the colony transport back, Ryder. Of all the stupid things.
That's life on the frontier for you.
At least we don't have to worry about a Roan anymore.
He looked pretty taken care of down there, yeah?
He sure did. I can't wait to nail Spender to the wall.
Arona's dead. Fine. But we're getting Spender alive.
If you say so. Oh, listen to me, Ryder. You've been around me long enough to realize this. The fact is, I'm a relic, a symbol of the past, when Krogan were bent on destroying themselves. Fighting, killing, it's all I know. For my clan, for Kesh to have a real future, maybe it's best I'm not part of it.
Your clan needs you. And so do I. We need to look out for each other.
You say that now. Just remember who you're encouraging.
There's more to ever stop apart.
Ran into some of those scoundrels.
On the W creds, blood threshers always win. W creds with the blood threshers? Got your winning ticket right here. So, you in?
All right. I'll take... Raven or Brank?
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Last thing I want to do is jeopardize the Nexus or this colony.
Me neither.
Or Clan Ravenor. Or Clan Jorgal. Or Clan Urdnot. Some in Clan Nakmor, too.
Okay.
Did you see the crashed ship as you... Morda's after the drive.
She can't activate it.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With the drive core as a power source.
Dangerous to those handling it, but in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scat. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morda gets... they'll get away from...
Thanks, break.
Place is world's
Oh, shit. A bomb?
You've got an instinct for this. It's Pathfinder. You know, I got that Audi myself. Tackled it and shoved it in my shop.
Just getting excited.
Nexus, how about you? Eladon ain't a place for wimps, but it's kicking your human ass. Yeah, ha!
I do okay.
I'd like to see it. Next time we go out looking for fiends, we'll take you.
Fiends? Yeah, they're tough. How about we find an architect, throw that in the mix?
Now we're talking. Might kill us, but that sounds fun. You're okay, Nexus. Hey, Nexus, back me up. The initiative did cure the genophage, like...
Not a cure. They've made some good
Barely. There's no point in getting our hopes up.
It's our duty to populate the colony with strong Nakmor offspring.
Have you tried?
Of course. Before the journey and after...
Doesn't hurt to try.
It's easy for you to say. Your children don't die in their eggs.
This is a new life for the Krogan. Anything can happen.
Pathfinder's right. We've actually got a shot at...
Let's continue this discussion later.
Temperature at the Paradise is currently 32 degrees Celsius, Pathfinder.
That's quite a change. The vault really did its job.
You've survived the gang leaders and the worm so far. I'm impressed.
What happened to the other salvage runner? Lieta?
The Angara? Who's asking?
I am.
Lieta's dealt with enough. She doesn't need a Pathfinder poking around.
She has a friend here. He wants to make sure she's okay.
Yeah? Where was he when Lieta was in trouble?
Just tell me where she is.
I don't know. Her ship was gone, so I flew her to Kadara. I didn't ask questions. Talk to Colt Dalton if you want to know more. He's the docks manager on Kadara. She had to go through him to get anywhere.
Take it easy.